I'll tip 50 bucks if you just show us you have the wheel. For a $50 tip, I'll pull it out. Let me just see if it's on top or if it's under like the 2 bins. All right, well, it looks like the person wasn't serious because as you can see, there's no $50 tip coming in. There's no $50 super chat. There's no 10 subs. No, it's nonsense. It's a scam. All right, so everyone's spamming about the wheel is getting a permanent ban right now and is not coming back. So tip me $50 and I'll show you the real wheel right now. Human says, what about a poll? How about this? How about you take the poll and you shove it right up your positive vibes. Shove it up your positive vibes. How you doing? No polls tonight. Absolutely not. Princess Luna has gifted the first membership of the evening. I appreciate that, Princess Luna. Thank you. Thank you for that. And Princess Luna has offered to assist with moderation because recently we've been having this idiot come into the YouTube chat with so many sock accounts, like an incredible amount of sock accounts in the last week to 2 weeks. And sometimes it's just unmanageable for me if there's not a moderator around. So Princess Luna said, if I'm around, I'll help you with that. So if you wonder, I just modded Princess Luna. That's why. Okay? She's going to help with the stupid bot accounts. So there you go. As relaxing it is to not have to worry about fundraising every stream anymore, because now I've been 6 months removed, if you're not aware. It's end of November of last year is when I stopped with that shit. This is the first marathon in ages that it's about having fun, not fundraising. Get it? Fun, not fundraising. That's cool. That we just chill and have a great time, maybe upgrade the setup, play various games, drink, and just, you know, enjoy each other's company instead of it being like, I need money, money, money. So as relieving as it is to not have to sit here and act like I'm running a freaking marathon, a telethon, you know, a fundraising project every stream, at the same time, some of that hype, I'll be honest, some of that hype used to be fun, right? You get excited, you get people, oh my God, he just contributed, we just hit the goal. You know, it's exciting to do that. And, you know, it's just sad because I thought during that time period when I was doing that we were all having a good time together, right? It wasn't super serious. It was fun. Wrong. That's a lie. That's a complete lie. But, you know, you get shitbags on the internet who are like, oh, you see, so all Phil does is he begs for money. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I thought it was fine. No, I wasn't getting a plethora of complaints. I was getting support, so why would I care, right? But the internet saw it differently, and so we retired the goals, alas. And so now we don't have money raining from the sky anymore. We don't have kingly celebrations of filling the coffers. It's gone. Right, so it is what it is. What can you do? If I was offered to go to Japan paid by Xbox, would I go? No, I wouldn't. That would entail taking a whole week off of work for me to go to Japan just to basically play one game for them and chill it. No, I wouldn't do that at all. Absolutely not. How much to do squats on stream? More than you make. More than you make in your job, so you would never be able to pay for them. Sorry. But Boy Brush says he saw my Steam controller edited review video, and he says it's nice that I'm doing that kind of videos. That is a professional editor who I am paying to put those together, and I think the videos look great. False. They're not really doing me any big deal when it comes to views or money. Like, if you haven't noticed, like, even my most popular edited video so far only got about 13,000 views, which means I pay for them because, you know, I don't have the editing skill, nor do I have the time to put them together that well. And I only made like a few bucks on it. Every other video that I've done like that, I've lost money. And that's not fair. The only bummer is this week I can't really think of one to do. Like, I've been thinking what notable stuff has actually happened that could turn into an edited video. And so far, I don't think anything really has. How about this? Tomorrow, I'm supposed to be getting a box of Pokemon cards. Okay, maybe we would do our first ever card pack opening live on the stream right here. Maybe that could be a highlight video. But then again, who would care? Probably no one. So do I pay an editor to make a highlight video of me opening Pokemon cards? Does it matter to any single person? What would be a special highlight? That would, but I don't know if anyone cares about that enough, you know, that they're going to give two shits and that it's going to be worth doing. Probably not, honestly. So I don't know what to do. Okay, let's get this music off. Here we go. I'm going to pick another game to play. But let's see. Let's do some shout outs. So let's do. Oh, wow. All right. So I have received absolutely nothing while I was using the bathroom. Nothing. So I have nothing to shout out whatsoever. So I'm just going to have to pick another game and start playing it. I have nothing to shout out at all. No support. There you go. So I'm around for about another 45 minutes to an hour, depending. How are we doing? I think we're at like $50 of support, right? Ugh. It just sucks. I hope we do better because, you know, the same thing happened the other night. And if this is what you're telling me, basically what you're telling me is you don't really care about indie nights of trying out new games, which sucks because this is the way that I get feedback on what games are good to play. And I like doing these from time to time. And if this keeps happening, then it means I can't really do them, you know? So I hope that we'll get more support tonight. The whole myth of the wage quit is just that, a myth. I don't quit games based on income. See, here's the thing. Some people are saying Forza, and then some people are saying Forza with the wheel. I'm not pulling the wheel out of the closet. I'm not. That's not happening. And under any condition, I'm not doing that. You know? Not right now. There's just not even enough time. It would take me like 25 minutes to set the goddamn thing up and pull it out and everything. It's not worth it. It's too much work. I can't. See, here's the thing about Forza. If I play Forza right now, most of you are still going to complain and say I didn't use the wheel, so I'm not even going to bother. If I played Forza and everyone shut the hell up about it, then I would play it. But you're not going to. You're still going to say, oh, it wasn't good enough because we wanted the wheel. So I'm not going to waste my time on it because I know how the people are that are whining about Forza. See, just as I said, because I'm putting the option on the table for Forza, and these people are like, oh, no, well, that's Buckwell's legacy was the wheel and the wheel. So shut up about it then. Just shut up because I gave you an option to do it, and you're still complaining, so now you don't get it. If you just kept your mouth shut and been like, yeah, okay, play Forza, I would have played it right now. But the people immediately start whining like babies, so you get nothing. And then you people, Phil's a toxic streamer. No, you tried to make me look like that. All right, so everyone's spamming about the wheel is getting a permanent ban right now and is not coming back. Okay? I'm serious. Every single person who complains about the wheel gets a permanent ban and doesn't come back to Kick Chat ever. That way I don't have to hear you ever again. Oh, you click the button, you ban someone from your chat. Wow, what a big man. Oh, it would be pretty pointless, don't you think? Like, no one would really care about that. Wow, Forza Horizon 6 is one of the slowest downloads I've ever seen. Look at this. 6%. We may not get the download done tonight at this rate. 146 gigs. Wow. That's large. So it's okay for the second half of the stream to try Forza, which everyone has been screaming for now all week. I'm okay with that. It's just taking forever to download. Like, this is ridiculous. At this rate, this might be 25 more minutes to download, and we're going to play it for 10 minutes. And then I got $2. I'll tip $50 if you just show us you have the wheel. You don't have to use it to play Forza. I'm not going to use it to play Forza because it takes too long to set up. Like, even if I pulled it out, I still have to adjust it and set it up here and plug it in. And, you know, I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to redo my whole setup now when it's already 9 o'clock. Let me see if I don't even care about the $50 tip. Let me just see if it's on top or if it's under, like, the 2 bins. I don't know where it is. I don't even know what bin it's in. I have no idea. So, I was right. It's 2 bins down. I can see it because, you know, the bins are transparent. It's 2 bins down in my closet to the right-hand side. It's a major pain to pull out. A major pain to pull out. Like, the best I could probably do is pull out, like, the shifter just to show you I still have it. But I'd have to actually pull out 2 bins, put them on the floor, pull the 3rd bin out, and then put it on top here while I have to rearrange the stuff because I have all kinds of shit stacked on the side. I told you, my closet is an effing mess. If it was, I would have already had it out. It's a pain in my ass. For a $50 tip, I'll pull it out. If you give me $50, I'll get off my butt and I'll pull the wheel out. But only for $50. It's not worth my time for less than $50. For $50, I'll pull the wheel out. You got to do $50. Let's go. I'm the greediest person on the internet. All right, well, it looks like the person wasn't serious because, as you can see, there's no $50 tip coming in. There's no $50 super chat. There's no 10 subs. No, it's nonsense. The person really doesn't want me to get the wheel. So I guess it was all bullshit to begin with. What a shocking surprise that it was complete nonsense. Just like I said all along, that no one actually cares about this wheel. You get baited so bad all the time by everyone around you. Exactly. It's a scam. It always was a scam. These people are trying to scam. Ban them. How do you ban someone who tipped? You can't ban someone who tipped via PayPal anonymously. Well, that's even dumber. One Buff Weave says, the honest truth is, the only benefit that I get out of doing it is the fact that I was able to get it done. All right, here's a secret I'm going to tell you. All right? I'm not solely money motivated as a person. False, wrong, incorrect, negative, no, nay, absolutely not. Fuck that, Phil. You are a dirty, rotten liar. Yes, money is important to me and my family, but I'm not solely money motivated. I do things that I'm interested in. If I'm not interested in something, I absolutely will not do it. So, for example, I was offered $50,000 to apparently be one of the original 3 hosts of Lolcow Live, and I told Keemstar to screw off because I didn't care. Stop watching Keemstar. I didn't want to be part of that kind of content, right? I'm never going to entertain something that's done just for the sake of doing it because I'm not money motivated that way. Like, I'm not desperate for money. Wrong. That's a lie. That's a complete lie. Now, who's going to send me $50 to pull out the wheel out of the closet? One Buff Weed with a $5 super chat says, thought experiment, if you could come up with a project that you would do, what would it be? Now, this whole idea of this Lolcow shit doesn't interest me. The whole Lolcow universe nonsense and the bullshit that they pull and all that, I don't give a shit. I'm not even kidding you. I don't really talk about this publicly. I was offered to be on like 4 of the different shows over the like 2 years that they've existed or whatever, 3 years, however it's saying. Every host is like, these hosts contact me behind the scenes and ask me to be a part of their show. And I was like, no, I still didn't change my mind. No to the main show. No to the side show. No to the show at 8 p.m. No to the show at 12 a.m. No to the show at 2 a.m. No to the show at 10 a.m. No. Not interested in any of that Lolcow shit whatsoever. I just keep telling them no, but I keep... Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Something very important has just happened. We got to have a flex off on stream with Frog. Come on, Frog. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I've been waiting all day for that. For goodness sake, you guys made me wait all day to do that. Okay. Are you retarded? Very nice. So, any of that kind of nonsense, at this age, I'm at 44 years old. I'm way more interested in being involved in stuff that is interesting, meaningful, you know, topics, like talk about a topic that's interesting. All right, so for the record, this person was not serious. We're not seeing the wheel tonight. I made the offer to show you guys the wheel. This person did not deliver, so I'm closing my closet. Well, now, see, here's this problem. So now people are, well, just show us the wheel for free. Well, now you'll never get it for free because an idiot lied about tipping and said that they would tip $50 to see the wheel. So I said, okay, I'll get it out for $50, and then they didn't tip. So now you will only ever see the wheel for $50 because that's what they said, and they, you know, now that's what you get. You see? If that guy had never said that, I might have actually brought the wheel out today, but now it's too late. Now it's $50. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I'm so just enveloped in greed and money. I need money. I need money. I love torturing these people. For the record, everyone, I love torturing these people. It's fun. It's very fun. What do you mean? Listen to this idiot. How do you realize you're not being trolled about the wheel? Of course they're trolling me about the wheel. I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time tonight. We already found 2 games that are excellent that I'm going to try as late night streams moving forward. So I've already accomplished my goal for the night that I set out to do tonight. And now I'm just joking with the audience for a while we wait for this game to download. So what exactly are you talking about? How was I trolled tonight? Every night he's streaming and he's coping and he's seething. Wow, what an awful trolling I've received. Oh, no. Someone just, no. About the same person tipped me $2 says, it's clear you sold the wheel but have the shifter. That's what you would show. I called your bluff. No, I have it. I told you I have the wheel. I'll show the whole wheel. I told you I just got it out. I actually made it so that I can pull it out. So tip me $50 and I'll show you the real wheel right now. But you got to send the 50 and I'll pull it out of the closet right now. $50 right now. Let's go. Slap it down. Put your money where your mouth is. Stop talking and start acting. This kind of shit needs to come out. This kind of shit needs to be exposed for what it is. Super Bonjon says, It's pretty obvious you don't have the wheel. No, what's obvious is that you don't have 50 bucks. That's what's obvious, is that you're poor. That's the obvious fact here. All right, we're finally going to play it. Now, for the record, we're going to play this. We're going to go through the intro, probably like 20, 30 minutes. And then there better be an outpouring of positivity that I did this. Seriously, I don't want to hear anyone complaining. Anyone say, oh my God, he played Forza. I can't believe it. It's terrible. No, you asked for it for 3 straight days. Now you got to shut up about it. After this, I want to hear about it ever again. All right, Joey Chestnut, enjoy your ban. I told you guys if you bring it up, you're going to get banned. Everyone who's doing this is about to get banned right now. Zanzibar Knights, enjoy your ban. Now you're going to have to get unbanned because you even Super Bonchan, I'm sorry. I said very strictly, don't bring it up. You just did. Now you're all banned. So now you're going to feel like bitches and sit outside the rest of the stream while everyone else is enjoying the game in the chat. You can't talk because you had to open up your mouths. So now sit outside. Sit outside the classroom, in the hallway, in the chair, and everyone can point at the dunces. Okay. Oh, you click the button, you ban someone from your chat. Wow, what a big man. I can barely hear this guy. What's weird is like the game audio is legitimately lower than the FMV audio. So I lowered it, and now I can barely hear it. I hope you guys can hear it. I don't know if you can or not. It's really low. A smooth 177 miles per hour. I wasn't looking. I looked at the chat for a second. I shouldn't do that when I'm playing Forza. So I played Forza Horizon 3. Oh, I almost rear-ended that guy. What's he saying? There's no subtitles for what he's saying. Oh, crap. They want you to rewind? Nah, it's fine. Just the intro. I don't care. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Maybe I rewind. As soon as I said, no, I don't care, I immediately screwed up. Okay. What am I driving? What kind of a car is this? Oh, crap. I definitely took that corner poorly. Shut up. Why are you speaking in Japanese? You're so distracted. Oh, I wrecked him. I completely wrecked him. That was awesome. Screw that guy. Very nice. So the DJ talks in Japanese. That's going to be obnoxious. Controls pretty smooth. I'm playing on the Razer Wolverine Pro controller. Wolverine. And controls are quite responsive. Wow. Oh, that's a big mistake. The one bummer I will say is that I love this controller, but it has no rumble. So because it has no rumble, it feels very different from previous Forza Horizon playthroughs I've done that the controller like shakes like crazy. And I wonder if I don't think there is a way to do rumble on this controller, so that is one detriment of me playing it like this. There's no rumble feature. And I've always played on an Xbox controller before, and they always had rumble. I think, should I lower the sound effects? Because I can't up their voices, but I could lower sound effects and music. Dialogue max, music lower. UI lower. Just the voices are the one thing you can't hear. And now I'll up the volume. So now it should be fine, hopefully. Nope, still insanely loud. Still insanely loud, even though I just did that. So not much I can do about it, right? I went down to 70, it's still insanely loud. This is so stupid, man. The audio balance is atrocious in this game. It looks, by the way, the volume is exactly the same. It hasn't changed. I turned all the volume down 50%. It's exactly the same. It didn't adjust at all. Oh my god. Yeah. Basically, it doesn't even work. So the game's fully launched, and the audio balance doesn't even work. They don't know what they're doing. Like, I have 2 speakers. There is no speaker setup. Like, literally, there's no speaker. Fuck this. Great audio. There, but watch what's going to happen. They're going to talk. We're not going to be able to hear them at all. It's going to be like a whisper. Unbelievable. Checkpoint missed. What are you talking about? What did I do? I didn't go through the flags? Oh. I wasn't paying any attention. I was paying absolutely no attention to the checkpoints. Yeah, I know you probably got a strain to hear me, right? And I lowered it. It's so ridiculous. I lowered the volume and everything. It's just the balance is atrocious. Now I can't hear them.
As does the tune on that R52. Good work, everyone.
Oh my god. Absolutely hilarious. Awful audio fucking levels in a game that's supposed to be an Xbox exclusive studio game. They didn't even bother tweaking the audio. There is no speaker setting, Yak Almighty. So just to show you, there is no speakers. There's home cinema, sound bar, TV, and headphone. That's it. There's nothing else. When we're on home cinema, I guess we go to sound bar. It's probably the closest to what I have is a sound bar. I guess what we'll do, let's turn the music like way down, like this. And it's just hilarious. I can't hear them talking. When they're talking, the people, I don't hear them at all. So, all right, so you might say, well, Phil, why aren't you doing anything like big or exciting? Why are you driving to this thing? Because this is the game. You have to go from spot to spot doing these grindy things. Like, I would have to grind for probably about an hour before I can actually unlock the first big, interesting event in the game. That's how the game works. So, well, right now, my one complaint, the audio balance is atrocious. It is completely wrong. That should not be the audio balance of the game at all. The game should actually have volume that's balanced. It's not at all. So you can't, either you hear the voices or you hear the car. You can't hear both. It's hilarious. Again, this is Playground Games. They've made 4 or 5 of these, and they can't even get the audio right. So, Forza Horizon 6. People begged me for it. You got it. Forza, I don't know. Like you saw, was that exciting? Was that really riveting? Was it interesting? Or is it the same game? No, it's the same game. Let me lower that music. It's the same game. You know, there's nothing too special about that. The reason people are kissing its butt is some people never played it before. Everyone got it free. That I honestly was jealous of that. Microsoft is glazing a lot of hands to get people to kiss its butt right now. Particularly, I don't think there's much special about that. Just being honest. All right. Once again, exactly as I said, the Kick Chat completely doesn't care about Forza, which I knew. They were yelling about it all week, complaining. They don't care about it now. They actually are saying it's boring. I'm not kidding. Not a single one of them contributed whatsoever when I played it either. So they just bitched all week that that's what they wanted, and then I played it, and now they don't care. So, but the good news is, I played it for 30 minutes, so everyone knows what it is. Likely I won't be asked for it again. But karma's a fucking bitch, isn't it?